This is what I did to survive after I got thrown out of my house a little bit after I turned 16. I left the house with no plan and just started walking. The first familiar sight that I came across was my high school, where I was currently a sophomore in the 10th grade. I knew that up the stairs on the stage in the auditorium, there was a couch. I tried all the doors on the high school until I found one that was open. I slipped into the school but realized that the auditorium doors were locked. It was after midnight at that time, and I was completely spent, so I curled up into a ball in front of the auditorium door and went to sleep. During that sleep, the nighttime janitors had cleaned around me. I woke up at about 4 a.m. feeling disgusting. My first move was to collect clothes, and I did so by going into the locker room. There was an endless supply of hoodies and sweats. I showered and changed my clothes. I had no money or food. The lockers in my high school had the lock built right into the locker. And if you put the first two numbers of the combination, all you had to do was give it a hard twist and the locker would open. I started going down hallways, twisting each lock, and about 1 in 20 clicked, popped open, and a scavenger had been born. I took all the snacks and cash I could find. After just one hallway, I had about $10 and all the snacks that I could eat. I stored everything like a squirrel into my locker and started to get ready for the day. After a full day of school and everybody started to leave, I slipped into the auditorium. That was going to be my home base until further notice. When I went up the staircase on the stage, not only was there a couch up there, but a television as well. I gathered some food, plopped down on that couch, and day 2 is in the books. Early morning day 3, we do another locker search, stash what we find, but this day I'm pulled out of first period to speak with the school counselor and the principal. My grandparents stepped up and opened their doors to me. I stayed with my grandparents for about 1 week, and they let me know that I had a doctor's appointment. I had no idea what I was about to get into, but instead of taking me to a doctor's office, I was taken to a hospital. At the hospital, I sat down and spoke with a woman, and after about 15 minutes, she left the room and a large man came in and stood by the door. I did not leave that hospital for the next 2 months, and this is going to lead up to the second diagnosis that I've received.